Okay, so hi, I'm Liz,
Jen.
and we bought a house about 8 months ago. And this is a little bit of our story. I wanted to hit on a lot of points, so I actually kind of wrote it ahead of time, and I'm going to read off kind of what I wrote and go a little off script, if you will.
Liz does all the talking for us.
And yeah, I do most of the talking, so Jem will chime in a little bit, but I'll give most of the full details here. So we were renting a beautiful duplex, and we had plans to buy within 3 years. Life dealt us some lemons back in December of last year, and we were pretty much told that we had to move by March 1st because our beautiful 1,500 square foot duplex that we had been renting was very desirable to the new owners. So we were given until March 1st. Our plan was 3 years. We had to do this in 3 months. So our plan originally was 3 years because we wanted to save that 20% down that we thought we needed for a down payment. Come to find out, we didn't need 20%, but that had always held me back. And I had in my mind, you have to save 20%. And now we're in a pickle. We can't save 20%. Nobody can save 20% in 3 months. So, yeah, our lives were definitely thrown into a tailspin and we were terrified. Could we find somewhere decent to live? Could we even afford to move? We didn't have a huge savings at that point, and we weren't planning on moving anytime soon. Like I said, 3 year plan, not 3 months. The market wasn't ideal, but we couldn't change that. We really didn't want to rent an apartment after having this beautiful duplex that we had rented. We really didn't think we were in any type of financial position to even buy, but the thought of apartment living again was terrifying. We popped online in hopes of finding something like on the cheaper side or even like another duplex rental. And then after finding this super cute house in North Smithfield that was pretty cheap, we jotted down the number on the sign. We gave them a call and found out it was sold. So we were a little bummed, but we scoured every website out there and found nothing even close to that range. After getting a little down, we decided to make an appointment with the Nathan Clark team, and they let us know that they could help us. We then met Alex, and our life had changed almost overnight. We were nervous, but we weren't even meant to be there, that we weren't quite ready to even buy. After meeting with Alex, we had a fire lit under us, and we were excited to see if we were in the position to even become new homeowners. Numbers were crunched, and to our surprise, we were financially able to get the ball rolling. Then, more lemons. We had a crazy deadline due to needing to be out by March 1st. We had to stay in a certain budget, and it was the dead of winter and the inventory was low. Crossing fingers, we set out with Alex to find our dream home.
I am not as trusting as Liz. I needed to put all of my faith in Alex that she could find us a home that we wanted to live in such a short amount of time that we could afford, and I was hesitant. I was hesitant that she could deliver. And now we are so far into owning our home, and it is wonderful. It is a beautiful home, and she has a lot to do with that.
And after many showings with Alex, we finally found this beautiful home that we're sitting in right now. She was great every step of the way and made things so easy for us. She was not available just for all of the showings, but also available to any silly question I had. And I had so many questions about everything. And she was fantastic in just kind of like making it make sense for me, not someone who works in realty at all. So after making our dreams happen in a very short time frame, we moved into our little dream home in Cumberland, which is actually number 8 in the top metros to live in of the last year. And we're now 8 months in, and we have made so many renovations and made our house our home. And to anyone who was nervous like I was about having that 20% down, we didn't need it. We got so much education from Alex and her team about what we needed, and it wasn't the 20%. And we were able to buy this home, and we absolutely love it. And we would recommend the Nathan Clark team, and especially Alex, to anyone. So thank you for making our dreams come true.
I love you.
Oh.